Welcome to my channel Tech Truth Reviews. How to fix Roku remote not working. Is your Roku remote not working? In this video, we'll show you quick and easy fixes to get it working again. Whether it's unresponsive buttons, pairing issues, or battery problems, we cover step-by-step solutions for both standard and enhanced remotes. Don't replace it just yet. Try these tips first and save time and money. Watch now to regain full control of your Roku device. 1. Identify your remote type before troubleshooting. Determine whether you have a Roku simple remote or a voice remote. A simple remote uses infrared (IR) signals requiring a direct line of sight to the Roku device and lacks a pairing button or voice control. A voice remote, also called enhanced or RF remote, uses Wi-Fi, has a pairing button, often in the battery compartment, and includes a microphone or magnifying glass icon for voice commands. Knowing your remote type guides the appropriate fixes, as IR and Wi-Fi remotes have different troubleshooting steps. 2. Check the batteries. Low or dead batteries are the most common cause of remote issues. For simple and standard voice remotes, open the battery compartment and replace the AA or AAA batteries with fresh ones, ensuring correct polarity, plus and. For rechargeable voice remotes, for example, Voice Remote Pro, plug the remote into a charger to ensure it's powered. If the remote feels hot, remove it from use immediately. Let it cool and check for battery leaks, which can damage the device. Always test with new batteries before proceeding. 3. Verify line of sight for IR remotes. If you have a simple IR remote, ensure there's a clear path between the remote and the Roku device. IR signals require direct line of sight, so obstacles like furniture, glass doors or soundbars can block the signal. Point the remote directly at the Roku device, ideally within 10 to 15 feet, and test its responsiveness. To check if the IR signal is working, point the remote at a smartphone camera, and press any button. You should see a flashing light through the camera, if the IR emitter is functional. If no light appears, the remote may need replacement. 4. Repair the voice remote. For voice remotes, unpairing and repairing can resolve connectivity issues. Follow these steps. Unplug your Roku device from power for 10 seconds, then plug it back in. Open the remote's battery compartment and locate the pairing button, or press back and home buttons together for 5 seconds if there's no pairing button. Hold the pairing button for 3 to 5 seconds until the status light flashes green. Wait for a pairing dialog to appear on the TV screen, indicating a successful connection. If the pairing fails, try using a different Wi-Fi network or moving the Roku device closer to the router to rule out network interference. 5. Restart the Roku device. A simple reboot can fix many remote issues by resetting the connection. If the remote is unresponsive, unplug the Roku device, streaming stick, box or TV from its power source, wait 10 to 15 seconds, and plug it back in. Alternatively, use the Roku mobile app to navigate to settings system restart restart. Once the device restarts, test the remote. This step can resolve glitches causing the remote to lose sync with the device. Livewire.com cloudwoods.net. 6. Check for Wi-Fi interference. Voice remotes rely on Wi-Fi, so a weak or unstable connection can cause unresponsiveness. Navigate to settings network about using the Roku mobile app to check signal strength. If it shows fair or poor, move the Roku device or router closer together, or remove potential sources of interference like cordless phones, microwaves, or baby monitors. If your router is dual band, ensure both the Roku and remote are on the same band, 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz. 7. Check for HDMI interference. Streaming sticks. For Roku streaming sticks plugged into a TV's HDMI port, interference from the HDMI connection can disrupt the remote's Wi-Fi signal. Request a free HDMI extender from Roku's website, provide your device's serial number to move the stick away from the TV. Alternatively, try a different HDMI port on the TV. This can improve remote responsiveness for voice remotes. 8. Update Roku software. Outdated software can cause remote issues. Use the Roku mobile app to navigate to settings greater than system update greater than check now to ensure your Roku device is running the latest firmware. If an update is available, install it and test the remote. This step can fix bugs affecting remote functionality, especially for power and volume controls on voice remotes. 9. Use the Roku mobile app as a temporary remote. If the physical remote remains unresponsive, download the Roku mobile app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Ensure your phone and Roku device are on the same Wi-Fi network. Open the app and select the remote icon to control your Roku. This is a reliable workaround while troubleshooting or awaiting a replacement remote. If the app doesn't connect, verify that mobile app control is enabled, settings greater than system greater than advanced system settings greater than control, by mobile apps greater than network access, and that both devices are on the same network band. 10. Replace the remote. If all steps fail, the remote may be faulty. Purchase a compatible replacement from Roku's website, Amazon, or Walmart, ensuring it matches your device, simple or voice remote. Check compatibility details on the product page. For example, the Roku Voice Remote Pro offers rechargeable batteries and additional features but isn't compatible with all devices. As a temporary solution, continue using the Roku mobile app. If the issue persists with a new remote, contact Roku support for further assistance, as the problem may lie with the Roku device itself. Hope you liked this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.